Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds.
Yeah, that was the best idea.
The Chargers offense and Gus Edwards heading back on the field for the next drive. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Herbert to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
He's off.
Jim Harbaugh unhappy with the officials, didn't like that call, and he throws the challenge flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be.
Yeah, both feet down that possession.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. 3rd and 6. Throwing again, Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Got him that time.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Herbert to the air again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That is caught by Chark. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. The Chargers. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Back.
Now Herbert again. Oh, no chance there.
Oh.
He goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now Herbert. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the
Got him.
3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's showing the Norris.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and
Let's get a turnover.
throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to...
I'll take a sack. Bosa.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. Davis to return it. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Herbert now on first down. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Throwing now is Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Yellow. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34. They put Kelce in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. A gain there of 17. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's Kelce. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
During their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Got his man at the 6.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
We got that in the first half from Justin Herbert.
At the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense